welcome back to Builder's Adventures. I don't quite know what I'm going to do in this video, but I do. Well, I partially want to do paths, because paths are fun, and help you get around. I finished my very lovely house, with my very tall roof. I think it looks nice. I got a little closet. Alright. I'm kind of tempted to see if I can do like a waterfall in a pond. I'm gonna make a path in my house that goes down here and then around. You know. Let's find. I want to try with rooted dirt. I'm looking to see what else there is here that I could use. Nothing. Where's the mud? There's the mud. I might use that instead of mud bricks. That might also work. Oh, that's gonna go a bit of a dip as we walk. No! I don't need the whole dirt block. I have this. What? What? Sunset. I'm gonna make the path kind of wind. As best as you can make a path in Minecraft to wind a direction. Not the mud. That. Oh, okay. No, it looks to work. Excuse me. Why are we being difficult? Me. I think a few overlaying blocks doesn't look too bad. And do, of course, a rooted dirt there. And then we do that. And do that. I feel like this needs to be a little bit wider on this side. I don't know, kind of like this. Okay, well, not like that, but like this. No, do a packed mud block. No, that block, and then this block. There we go. Gonna go to sleep now. Huh? The heck you mean the building limit is 319? Alright, we got a path going this way. It's a bumblebee! I love bumblebees. Bumblebees are so cute. Oh, okay. And I'm gonna bring it down here, over here. I'll figure this out. I need something else. Mud slabs. Because why is mud so darn difficult? Apparently you don't want to work. Hold on. I feel like we could do that. I'll do this. This is not going how I planned it. I'll come back to that. I want to work around this over here. That's what I'm gonna do. Why do I have a grass block? I have dirt for a reason. I'm gonna fill this in from the top. And then I'll deal with that later. Promise, deal with the bottom later. I might do that off camera. Alright. Kind of. I'm gonna have it start from here and end about there. So, yeah, I'd say this is acceptable height. Well, no, I'm gonna bring this all up one so I can layer it with. Wait, hold on. That looks good. I don't want packed mud, I just want mud. Alright. Ugh. Trust the process. That is not the... That is a very odd noise and I do not like it. Okay. I'm going to use rooted dirt. Just a layer above it. No. No. I'm just gonna... I have an idea. Where... Tiled deep slate. This is what we're gonna use to do this. I'm gonna kind of flatten this up right here. Make it look a little more natural, a little less awkward. There we go. Actually, I want to kind of Remove the dirt. Remove. That's not dirt, that's stone. Remove the stone. Stone be gone. You be filled in. I'm gonna make this might not work how I want it to, but it might work. I will find. Nope. Nope. I have no idea what the thing I'm looking for is. Ah. Kind of. I can kind of fiddle with it here. No. Okay. Oh wait, I have a better idea. Hold on. What if it came out from over here instead? That might make it look a little more natural. Rooted dirt won't hurt nobody. And then we'll fill this up a little bit more. That way we have a little pond, our little pond here. No, we don't want that. We don't want any of that. I have to get this thing under control or else it's going to drive me insane. Just going everywhere and anywhere all at once, and I'm getting annoyed with that. There we go. A little homemade water garden? Waterfall. Oop. And actually, if you want to make it look a little more interesting, you put slabs up. Wait, no. That's the wrong spot for slabs. There. Put slabs up there. Actually. There we go, that looks cuter. Maybe. Just that's a little bit of protection. And now. I'm keeping those because I'm going to need those. Gonna use. Actually, I have an idea. This one. I think to stick with the theme, I'll use this. Okay. I'll use that. I don't know quite what I'm doing. I mean, I kind of have a rough idea. Gonna do. Because it should. Bring. No. Bring it out one. But then it's not floating. That does. I'm in the waterfall. It's floating compared to that, and that's not what I want. What if... There we go. Now it looks like it's floating. Hold on. Can I... Like... Oh, wait a minute. Why use that? Went past it. One. Ah! There we go. That looks really cool. I like that. I'm gonna put one right. I'm gonna have to build up this wall back here. Also, don't worry, there will be a little platform around this. Well, I'm gonna bring the dirt out a little bit more and go down. No, around this will be this. Anyways, back to what we were doing. How tall is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. I'm gonna add one more back here. Wait. Oh wait, that's not the right block. Silly me. What? No. I cannot get my blocks to work right. Wait, what? Hold on. There we go. Ta-da! I'm gonna add one right here. Yeah. Oof, we're gonna just barely be stuck on this tree. They're so cute. They look like little floating, I would say floating stars. And on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Builder's Adventures. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!